survival strategies, and technological and military response. So, let's strap on our zombie-proof boots and anti-alien hats as we journey through these fascinatingly peculiar events. Likelihood and origin. The theoretical feasibility of a zombie outbreak is highly unlikely, as it would require a catastrophic event, such as a global pandemic, to cause widespread death and reanimation of corpses. Just look at COVID-19, we totally have it under control, right? The origin of such an outbreak could be attributed to a dangerous virus or other biological agents that cause people to die and return as zombies. While alien life exists and some theories suggest the possibility of extraterrestrial civilizations, a large-scale invasion of Earth is considered highly improbable due to the vast distances and technological advancements required for such an endeavor. Impact on society. If a zombie outbreak were to occur, it would have significant impacts on society, including disruption of infrastructure and transportation systems, overwhelming of emergency services and government resources, breakdown of social order, and loss of personal freedom, mass panic and fear among the population. A large-scale alien invasion would have far-reaching consequences on society, such as destruction of major cities and infrastructure, Hollywood first of course, alienation of human populations and loss of cultural identity, collapse of governments and economic systems, not again, dramatic changes in the environment and ecosystems, survival strategies during a zombie outbreak. The quest for safe havens intensifies as survivors navigate the landscape, seeking fortified buildings or remote areas shielded from the undead. The pursuit of these sanctuaries involves meticulous scouting, fortification, and setting up defensive perimeters to ensure safety. Meanwhile, the search for essential supplies, including non-perishable food, clean water sources, medical kits, and protective gear, becomes a daily mission. Gathering these resources often leads to strategic raids on abandoned stores, pharmacies, and even natural water reservoirs, all while evading hordes of zombies roaming the streets. Crafting evacuation plans becomes more than a necessity, it's a lifeline. Survivors organize escape routes, establish communication channels, and designate rendezvous points in case of separation or unforeseen attacks. Collaborating with fellow survivors becomes a strategic move, not just for strength in numbers, but for the diverse skills and knowledge each person brings to the table. Forming alliances involves mutual aid, sharing survival tactics, and pooling resources, amplifying the chances of enduring the apocalypse. On the other hand, an alien invasion prompts an entirely different survival strategy. Seeking refuge in underground bunkers or well-fortified locations entails more than just finding shelter. It involves transforming these spaces into sustainable, fortified communities. Survivors work tirelessly to reinforce existing structures, create sustainable living conditions, and establish communication networks to coordinate efforts. The accumulation of resources takes on a different urgency during an alien invasion. Stockpiling isn't just about hoarding, it's about long-term survival. It involves farming initiatives, renewable energy sources, and establishing systems for waste management and water purification. Simultaneously, the race to develop advanced technologies or powerful weaponry to combat extraterrestrial forces becomes a paramount priority. Collaboration isn't just encouraged, it's essential. Survivors unite, sharing scientific knowledge, strategizing defense mechanisms, and pooling resources to create robust defenses against the unknown threats looming overhead. Technological and military response during a Train to Busan outbreak. The technological and military response undergoes a dramatic shift to combat the undead menace. Scientists and engineers delve into researching and developing specialized weapons tailored to target and neutralize zombies effectively. These weapons might include modified firearms, melee weapons optimized for close encounters, and experimental devices designed to incapacitate or destroy the undead. Moreover, tactical teams strategize ways to manage and contain the outbreak, focusing on quarantine protocols, establishing safe zones, and deploying reconnaissance drones to monitor zombie movements and population densities. Military forces are trained in specialized combat techniques suited for confronting hordes of zombies, emphasizing teamwork, precision strikes, and defensive fortification strategies to regain control and restore order amidst the chaos. Conversely, an alien invasion triggers a technological and military response geared toward defending Earth against unknown extraterrestrial adversaries. Scientists and military experts collaborate intensively, exploring and enhancing existing weaponry with cutting-edge technologies. This might involve reverse engineering alien technology, developing energy-based weapons, and creating defensive shields capable of repelling advanced alien weaponry. Strategies revolve around creating a global defense network, coordinating international alliances, and fortifying key locations against potential attacks. Advanced surveillance systems are deployed to monitor the skies for incoming alien spacecraft, while military units undergo rigorous training in extraterrestrial combat scenarios, focusing on adaptability, quick response, and coordinated defensive maneuvers to safeguard human civilization from extraterrestrial threats. Surviving an alien invasion presents a greater challenge primarily because of the multifaceted requirements it imposes on humanity. Firstly, the necessity for global defense coordination demands unparalleled unity and synchronization among nations, transcending political boundaries and differences for a unified defense strategy. Secondly, the technological innovation needed to counter sophisticated extraterrestrial weaponry surpasses current human capabilities, necessitating rapid advancements and adaptations in weaponry and defense systems. Lastly, the alteration of societal structures in response to an alien invasion, including the breakdown of established norms and governance, presents an enormous challenge in redefining how humans organize and exist within a transformed world order. These combined challenges underscore the complexity and magnitude of surviving an alien invasion, making it a more formidable test of human resilience and adaptability than a zombie outbreak.